I was muted for a whole minute. I was super muted. See, I appreciate you, twin. I saw your comment and was like, wait a minute, I am. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. We'll just act like that first minute didn't happen. My name is Cashay, and you are watching Shay with the Hobbies, in case you did not know. And so what I was saying was just letting you guys know that it is storming very badly in Oklahoma right now, like raining cats and dogs and hailing right now. So when I do the question, I'm gonna put like a little timestamp in there, just so that like in case something happens with the timer on screen, you guys still like know when it's gonna end and whatnot. But yeah, no, that was all I had said just then. I honestly had more energy the second time, so it's quite fine. But I hope everybody is doing great. We are like right in the middle of the second week of Camp NaNo. If you are participating, let me know how you're doing. If not, let me know how your week has been. Let me know how your writing has been. Let me know. We're going to be doing 25 minutes so that I can kind of keep the time like going in my head of how long we're supposed to go and whatnot. Because again, trying to like anticipate, like be prepared, Lion King, y'all, I know y'all get it right. Okay, so we had a twin in here first, Sharing Forge. You guys sharing Forge streams on Twitch. You can check out their channel. They do streams whenever. Like you really just don't know what day you're gonna catch them, and so I suggest that you follow their Twitch channel. Honestly, like that would be your best bet if you were me. Just throwing it out there. Angel Reed, hello. How are you? How are your comics going? Are you doing camp? I feel like you might be, but you might not be. I honestly can't remember. This like month has been, yeah, I don't even know. But I'm happy you can make it to the stream as well. I hope you are having a fantastic Saturday. Kelly, hello. I am glad you are here too. I honestly am curious of like there's something that just popped into my head and I want to see how long it is before it shows up in the comments because I just noticed it and I'm curious about like the rest of you guys. That was totally random and that was like low key me thinking out loud. So just disregard that whole train of thought, y'all. Day, hello. I saw Coco. Oh my gosh, so cute. I cannot wait for all the videos. And sharing and Chandra, like, hey, y'all the real ones for making sure I knew. For real. I appreciate it. Claude, hello. How are you? Also, I like your avatar, buddy. I am like feeling I feel like they're okay. Now I know I have my glasses on, so let's act like I don't when I say I'm not entirely sure if that's a typewriter in the woods, but that's what it looks like, and that is like totally drawing me in. Jake says, I love you anyway. Thank you. It would have been a great intro. I'm telling y'all, the second time I had way more energy. I'm just saying. Hazel, hello. How are you? Hi, Jessica. Hello. I hope you had a fantastic Saturday. Chandra says, I am participating. It's not going well. I'm very behind. It's fine. All four of those sentences or like phrases or whatever they might be, I concur with. Like I could have said them and they probably be equally as true. In other words, I feel you. Dejan said I might hit 10K for NaNo today. Woo. I'm very behind, but it's okay. I'm having fun with it. Yes, I am loving these outlooks on the being behind because I need to soak up some more of these. I do. D, how are you? Hola. How are you? How is your Saturday going? I hope your NaNo time is going good. I hope so. I feel like I saw that you have a video that I haven't watched yet and I need to go check it out. Stephanie, hello, how are you? I'm about to hit my halfway mark to my camp goal, so hopefully tonight, you know what? I'm proud of you. Get it, Stephanie. Come on. Be my inspiration. Yeah. Twin, don't be laughing at me. For real. Don't be laughing at me. Sasha, hi, how are you? You're so pretty. I hope you had a fantastic day. Jessica says, oh, let me make that clear now. If I didn't say that you're pretty, it's not that I don't think that you're pretty and thus saying that I think you should have had a bad day. So, like, just in case anybody might have got that idea. Jessica says, I am currently about 800 words ahead of where I need to be by the end of the night. A little like over 9K in 10 days. Feeling like a queen. You better? First of all, I just wish I was there. Yes. Also, I do hear you whining, doggy, and it's still raining, buddy. Like, I can't change that. I am super duper sorry. Yes. Proud. I'm so proud of you. Yes, I am right there with you. HK, hello, hi girl, and woohoo, finally managed to join your sprint. Hey, I'm glad that you made it too. I low key almost didn't make it here my dang self. Andrew said, I'm doing a relaxed version of camp this time around. I'm trying to get in writing when I can. I am scripting a work in progress and also rebooting my first webcomic as a short story. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's new for me. Hey, you're doing it. I'm literally overclapping like you can hear me, right? For real. Sandy said, hi, Sandy. How are you? I'm late to the party, but still glad I made it. Hey, you did make it. And I got through all the comments in time to update this banner and put the time that it make it in at the 25-minute. Y'all, you know what I'm trying to say. And then I got to think of what I'm going to give y'all for a question. What's a question for today? Let's see. And then I got to get it in before the time changes. Okay, what's a quick question? This is me thinking out loud. Y'all get to see the whole process. Don't judge. Don't judge. All right, there we go. Question done. The sprint will end at the 35. I got the timer ready. All right, y'all. The girl is on it. And he said, pretty good things. In my latest vid, I mentioned you in your live streams. Oh, thank you. I will definitely have to go make sure I check it out and comment on it. I appreciate you guys so much. Also, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, part of this is gonna be me finishing this episode of DCI Banks, which I noticed nobody commented about this man's face in the corner of my screen. And that's what I was waiting on. That was that whole thing. But the clock just turned 10. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Y'all write them words. All right. How did everybody do? Let me know how you did in the comments. So, y'all, I wrote 235 words. I finished that episode of DCI Banks. Had to rewind a couple times because I was totally not paying attention a few moments. And crucial things happened. Why is that lock sticking out like that? Let's fix that. But a couple things happened when I was writing. One, I learned that my main character likes to watch old debate footage from like debate teams around the world for fun because she likes verbal sparring, like she likes the act of debating. Never been on a debate team, isn't something she'd ever want to do, but likes to do. Had no clue. Found that out in writing the scene. Also, the dude who is like hitting on her, macking on her right now, low-key got a little bit of game. Did not expect him to have game when I first wrote his character. So there's that. Yeah, so that's where I'm at in the story so far. I'm getting like right up to where she's about to like talk to him, and then somebody about to rob her. So trying to get the robbery done. But the question was, what's your favorite quote on writing? I don't feel like I have one. But if I did feel like I had one, I'm gonna look it up and then I'll tell y'all. Cause what I don't want to do is say it and be like completely wrong. Like, but like my favorite quote ever is a part of a like poem by Marianne Williamson. And my favorite part of it is, there is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. That is just one of my like most favorite things ever. Like, it is one of my things that I like stay focused on. I have it like on my wall in my office. Like, yeah, it's one of those. Let's see. Okay, so Hazel said, I noticed I didn't want to be rude. You wouldn't have been rude, but I appreciate you thinking about me. Also, y'all, these dogs are doing the absolute most. I am. Yes, DCI Banks. So okay. Well, first of all, has anybody other than Sasha seen DCI Banks? Let me know. When I get to that section of the comments, if anybody like knows about it, or if y'all are curious, I will like talk about it and give y'all this very controversial thought that I have, and Sasha might feel some type of way about it because I don't know what she thinks about the show. But I low key want to share it because I need to get it off my chest. So there's that. Sin said, just popping in to say hi and happy sprinting. Thank you so much. You're probably gone by now, but I do appreciate you doing that. Sasha said, my favorite quote on writing is, go and make interesting mistakes, make amazing mistakes, make glorious and fantastic mistakes, break rules, leave the world more interesting for your being here. Neil Gaiman. Y'all, I don't ever know what's the right way to say his name. Somebody tell me. Also, I like that. I had never heard that before, but I like that. Sharing said their favorite quote is, you have to allow your first drafts to be really bad. Meryl Marco. I have never heard of Meryl Marco. I hope I'm saying that right. But I think that is great because, man, perfectionism can definitely kill you from even getting that first draft ever finished. So I feel that. I love this. You can also love No Gaming. We're now going to have to be obligated to share our Lunchables with each other. I love it. Michael, one of the three fictioneers. Hello. Thank you so much for being here, sir. Sir, showing us love from Canada. I love it. I would totally share my Lunchables. I'll even split my Oreos with you. Okay, so y'all, here's the thing. I recently had the thin Oreos, but not just the thin ones. the thin lemon Oreos. And y'all, why did I wait so long? Why did I think that so the thin is less cookie, but y'all, there is something about it. It's all I'm gonna say. There's something about it, and if you have not tried it, you should try it. You should try it. It would bless your life. Is all I'm saying. Right. Anybody who shares Oreos with you, like if you're not friends with that person, like why? Like the only reasons I would give are if they do something really, really sus. Like if the person shares their Oreos with me, but then I find out that they eat candy corn, it's like, okay, that nullified that friendship. Or like you share your Oreos with me and then I find out that you pour the milk in the bowl before the cereal. Like it's some things where it's like, I just don't trust you. I just don't. I never got Lunchables when I was a kid. So if I had Lunchables, it was because like the daycare center or the camp or something had Lunchables. My grandmother was not paying for Lunchables. Like one, it fills no one up. Like not one child have I ever met has it ever made them not want to eat something within the hour. Like ever. It's nah. Claude says, I didn't get there by wishing for it or hoping for it, but by working for it. I feel that Estee Lauder not only applies to writing, but for real though, I like that. I really like that. Sherry said they got 276 words. Woo woo woo. That's awesome. Chandra said 126 words and watching something on crime scene cleanup. I did not know that was a show. 1 and 2. Is it okay if I say that I love that that's a show that you watch? Like, it's not creepy at all. It's like, I feel like you have to have like an inquisitive mind, and I feel like you also must like watch a lot of true crime because I feel like those go hand in hand. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like they go hand in hand. Stephanie said, I came through and I got 617 words. Y'all don't know nothing about me. I feel her. But it said read 1,000 read 1,000 books and your words will flow like a river. Virginia Woolf. See, I am such a big fan of this reading and writing. Like I'm such a big fan of that. People don't I think people discount how much you should be reading as a writer, honestly. And dang, that was a jump. Day said, I got about 400 words done. Now gotta grab laundry. I also need to do laundry this next sprint. Jabria said, got here from being social and went full hermit mode. Got 292 words written though. All right now, yes. Jessica said, I read 20 pages because I gave up writing for the night. First of all, you were ahead of goal. So let's say that you didn't give up. You are resting for the evening. That is what you are doing. Okay. And also, what are you reading? I am curious. Chandra said the first draft of anything is shit. Ernest Hemingway. You know, I don't really disagree. Hey Maggie, hello lovelies. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Chandra said the thin lemon Oreos are the best. Right there, really, really good. I was surprised. Angel Reese said, I got 4-panel sketch for the first episode of the short story reboot. Nice. And Jabria says, mine isn't really a quote, but a screenshot from Tumblr that I shared on Twitter a while back about remembering to have fun with your writing. I agree. Like, you need to have fun. HK said, too many good quotes to pick. I also feel that. Candy corn, vomit face. I feel that. What kind of monster pours milk in the bowl before cereal? The kind that I don't trust, obviously. I don't know them because I don't trust you. Right. I pour the cereal first, but only half, get the milk in there. Then I top it off with more cereal after I run out. Yes. As long as cereal comes first, everything else is fine by me. Everything else is fine by me. I made Lunchables equivalents for my kids. Cheaper to buy a box of generic Ritz, a block of cheese, and a lunch meat. That was totally my grandmother. And yeah, she was definitely not buying actual Lunchables. OMG, yes, I gotta know what happens. Okay, you gotta know what happens. Okay. I love the crime scene processing and cleanup. All right. The gist of it, writing shouldn't always be about will publishers like this, or I have to reach this word count, or how do I get the most likes. Have fun with your writing. I like that. I like that. So what I don't want to think about is the answer to this. Isn't cereal technically a cold milk soup? I'm going to be honest with you. I have never in my life had cold soup. I don't really understand what the point of it is. And like whenever I hear it, like I kind of feel like it's low key an oxymoron. It's like I just feel like soup ain't supposed to be cold. But I know that there are, and the only reason I know is because a series of unfortunate events taught me as a child that there's such thing as soup that can be made without a stove, and it messed me up. There will always be a reason why you cannot finish your project. Now go ahead and list all the reasons you not only can, but most definitely will. Elizabeth Acevedo. First of all, I love Elizabeth Acevedo. I've never heard this quote before, and I feel like I'm gonna write it down because I just love it. It's just awesome. Hey, see, I knew you was in the trash. I could hear you was doing something you didn't need to be doing, and I feel like lay down before I tell you to, because you know you're wrong. He knows he's wrong. He knows he's wrong. You know what makes a normal bowl of cereal totally bomb? A bit of peanut butter. So Michael, as much as I love peanut butter with like absolutely everything, that's why I buy Reese's peanut butter cereal. You can have that one, bro. You can have it. And I need more details because I feel like I like my peanut butter thick, and I feel like just like a thick. Tell me more. I'm inclined to say nah. It's a no for me, dog. But I am willing to hear about this peanut butter adding process. Is all I'm gonna say. Jessica said, reading Medusa by Rosie Hewlett. I hope it's a first-person POV portrayal of Medusa's story from Greek mythology. Very feminist and deals a lot with trauma. Nice. Oatmeal with peanut butter or spaghetti with a little peanut butter. Oh my. Okay, so oatmeal with peanut butter, I can kind of see. Peanut butter in my spaghetti, I have even more questions than when I put Michael's comment up here. Right? Cold soup, ew, it's gross. Right. I was served a cold cream of celery soup once. It was different. And by different, I would mean disgusting, but we're two different people. I'm curious about this. Wouldn't all the cereal just go out together on the peanut butter? This does sound great though. One of my students said, if you order soup and they give you cereal, would you be upset? They ended the cereal soup debate with that. You know what? I like how smart your students are. I do. I value their intelligence. Chandra said cereal is referring to the grain. Okay. I could see that. I can see that. Okay, let's get this banner up for this next thing. Ooh, now I gotta do math. Okay, so if we start at the 50 and it's 25 minutes, 10 will take us to the hour that'll give us 15. So then we'll be back at the 15. All right, look at that. Ooh, y'all did it right on the fly. Your girl be doing that math. She be trying. Ooh, I gotta do a question in like less than a minute. What's the question? Come on, change the 1 to a 2. It's up there. Got timer. Woo, I did it, y'all. Your girl's fingers was moving. It's not a very great question, but it's a question nonetheless. I appreciate you noticing me. I thank you. I thank you. Um, yes, indeed, you're right. Wait, so was it a joke? Is it something that you don't really do, Michael? Michael, now see, the clock just changed 50. I'm not even about to do this with you, Michael. We gonna start this in 3, 2, 1. Y'all write them words. All right. How did everybody do? Let me know how you did in the comments. I got to 358 words. Um, the robbery is about to happen. Like, it's taken a little bit more time to get from behind the table to around the table to like distracted to where the person could bump into her speeding off and blah blah blah. So yeah, it's taking a little bit of time. But let's see where. Okay, so we start with question 2: who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? Does anybody remember that song? If you do, name where it's from, because I didn't see it in the comments, so I wasn't sure if anybody remembered it. If they are thin lemon Oreos, then it was Shay, but if they were peanut butter Oreos, then that's even more likely that I took them. And don't let them be fudge covered Nutter Butters, because definitely took them. No, I do it. It's not a joke. This is not a joke. Oh, wow. A bowl of cereal the normal way, but with a bit of peanut butter on my spoon to start. So, like, you just eat peanut butter with the first bite? I just have, okay, cause like if you, so it's like a very little, okay, a bit of peanut butter. So it's like do you like dip your spoon in the peanut butter and like put like a little bit like at the tip of the or is it like half of the spoonful and then you just you're still not giving me details, Michael. And as you see, I still have so many questions because I'm visually, I'm having a hard time, guy, and I'm trying. I am trying. I am. Well, see, Michael, yeah, no, one for all and all for one. For sure, buddy. For sure. For sure. You're just different. And I appreciate how different you are. We can't all be the same. Different is not bad, y'all. We are not all alike. We're not the same. Michael is a different fictioneer than me and Anya, and that's totally fine. He's the peanut butter in the bowl of cereal fictioneer, and Hazel's over here with orange juice and Cheerios. I'm not passing judgment. I am just learning about you all, and I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. Miguel joined us. Hey, Titan. Do you want to come talk to the people since you're making all that noise? Do you want to come here? Oh, okay. Get on my nerves. Hi, Miguel. Wait a minute. That was Cleo. She heard somebody. Hi, Casey. How are you? Dee said, now I have to try lemon Oreos. I've never heard of them. Yeah, I had never heard of them until he pulled them off the shelf. Like, no idea. Cookie Monster, of course. It could be. I miss Oreos. Being soy free kind of sucks sometimes, gang. I'll not lie. I'm not that. I can only imagine. What can you do? Soy lecithin is a great emulsifier. Don't know what that last sentence means at all, but I had to put dogs up. All right. And Frankie joined us. Just wanted to drop in and say hi. I'm going to bed early tonight. Happy riding. Thank you so much for coming through. We appreciate it. Jennifer Brown joined us, said, how is your Saturday going? It's going all right. Not too bad. Michael said, the real secret, friends, is to take the jar as well. So you don't leave fingerprints behind. That would be really good. It was great. I went paddle boarding with friends, hosted trivia this afternoon, and now I'm rereading what I've written in my NaNo project so far. That's awesome. That sounds so fun. I was supposed to go float the river, and my brother canceled on me at the last minute. So sad. Gym Class Heroes. I feel like I know a song that they did, but I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. Perhaps the real cookie was the friends we made along the way. Ooh. Miguel says, I'm having breakfast and then going to start filming my video. Nice. Note to self, inventory all jars before having Michael over. Yeah, like you need to have like a checklist. Jennifer says, I'm going to continue my masterclass watching. I watched Dan Brown and Margaret Atwood and love them both of them. I am doing Dan Brown's this month. So it's one, I'll probably just do it on Monday and start working on my video and stuff. Sharon said, they got another 112 words. All right now. Chandra said 322. All right, get these words. Casey read to the end of page 5. Stephanie said 598 and the Cookie Monster. I love it. Dejana said folded laundry and put it away. That's it. I didn't even go check on the laundry. So thank you for that reminder. I really do appreciate you. Angel said I finished sketching 2 more panels and I did a little bit of reading. That's awesome. Penumbra Maggie says working on my Camp NaNo Edmo. I love it. Jessica got 37 pages. She said, I saw your 20. I raised you an extra 17. I'm with it. Do you still love me? Shay, you're different. I still, no, my feelings haven't changed about you. I just know you better now. That's all. LOL. Made a sandwich and got some water. Hey. Yeah, Titan was just being Titan. Funny enough, he's not the one that's in the room. Like, he's in the kennel. And I'm pretty sure he's out the kennel now. Yeah, he's like right behind me, curled up. Like, I'm here. I know you're here, buddy. I know. Alice, how are you? How was your week? Let us know. Ooh, sounds divine. Oh, but want to really see me sweat nervously? Serve potato salad. Interesting. His partner in crime is currently in timeout herself. Tells Titan I'd hate for him to join her. I'd hate for him to join her too. We had a conversation because the boyfriend was like, no, I don't think he knows all the commands you think he knows. I was like, nah, he does. He just acts like he doesn't when you're here. And so, like, of course, we went through like 5 commands that he swore he didn't think Titan knew. And nah, he knows. He be doing this because when you come, he gets to get away with stuff. At least we can all agree candy corn is gross. Yes, that's a fact that's not up for debate. Debate your auntie, mama, granny, not cachet. Don't do it. Maggie says, I have to be very careful with peanut butter because they have started removing the peanut oil from peanut butter and replacing it with cheaper soy oil. So some peanut butters are peanut powder with soy butter. What? Y'all, did y'all just watch my head explode? Like, what? Y'all know during this next sprint, I'm about to go check and read what's on my peanut butter. It's happening. So a lot of pre-made products need something to emulsify and bind the ingredients long term. The easiest to use is lecithin from what I know, and the cheapest way to make lecithin is from soy. Got you. Candy corn is the candy of Satan, and I will not be told any different. I see no lies. I see no lines. I deleted my comment, but for the record, it was anti-candy corn. I love it. Cookie Jar is a song on the topic, but may not be the song you had in mind. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, no, it definitely picked it up anyway. Well, now, it was nice having Michael over for dinner, but where did the fridge go? First of all, if you get a whole fridge out of somebody's house, why are you not in Now You See Me 3? How? Like, why are you not? I'm so curious. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go look at my peanut butter. I will fight the person that says candy corn is good. You know, we could all throw a few elbows. We could all throw a few elbows. My week was busy but good. I met with the curriculum coordinator and presented my research on students with disabilities and how our history should be taught in school. That's awesome. I am so proud of you, Alice. You rock my socks off. Like, you're just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so it's 25 now. Let's see if I can like get this to get up before it changes to 26. Because then that will put us at 50. And then if we get to 26, then we'll be 51. So I could just do that. And then let me add a question and let's see, what would it be? Okay, I got it at 51. So it's still 25 minutes, correct? Yes. All right, y'all. And wait, hold on. Where's the daggum thing? There it is. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Y'all write them words or read them pages, whatever you doing. All right. How did everybody do? Let me know how you did in the comments. I got up to 582 words, and I did not expect as much back and forth banter between Sharice and Luke. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna have to see where this goes and how this goes. And so he shot his shot and was like, you know, you want to go out on a date? And she was like, I'm blocking the mess out of that shot. I don't date. And he rebounded and was like, okay, well, how about we hang out as a group of college students and you let me whoop you in a couple games of bowling? And I don't know if Sharice is good at bowling. I guess we're going to find out, because who had not considered that as a question to ask your character was I. But here we are with the bowling scene that was never, ever, ever, ever in my outline. But apparently it's gonna happen. I mean, I had a group outing scene, but I had no idea what they were gonna be doing. And he was not supposed to be asking her to go anywhere the day he met her. But Luke said, I'm gonna shoot my shot, and he shot it, y'all. He shot it. Okay, so also, what's the last book I finished and what were my thoughts? The last book I finished, I believe, was Blood Like Magic. I feel like there might have been another one, but I really think that was the last book that I read. Yeah, I feel like that was the last book I read. I loved it. I felt like it was really, really good. I felt like the world was really thought out. I felt like I could imagine it. I did think it was like super soon in the future. Like I remember being like, this is like 40 something, this is like 20 something years from now. Like, but outside of that, and honestly, that was more so like a going back and going over it. Cause honestly, in my head, it was like 2149, like the whole time I was reading. Because the science that they were doing, y'all, chef's kiss. Great book. Cannot wait for book 2. As soon as I know the pre-order is up, I'm ordering it. It's over there on my shelf. There will be a reading vlog. Don't ask me when, because me and my camera are not friends. So I wouldn't be able to tell you when, but it did make it onto my black girls on the cover bookshelf. So I loved it. But yeah, that's the last book that I finished. Currently have quite a few that I'm trying to get through, but that's a whole nother conversation. Miguel says, stop calling me out with that question. I haven't read in a long time. Hey, good writers read. We was saying that. Maggie says, I'm finishing Journey of the Pharaohs by Clive Cussler. 3 more and I will have read every book he wrote. So I am on The Killing Moon by N.K. Jemisin. So I am 30% through that. So I have to finish the second book, the book after that. And then I have to finish the collection of short stories, How Long Till Black Future Month. And then I finished every book she's written. Now there are The City Born Great and Emergency Skin that are novellas or novelettes, I believe. And so those I haven't read, but other than that, I have. Jessica was like, all this food talk is making me hungry. I'm off to find a snack. I do not blame you. I definitely ate. I was definitely eating some cheesy broccoli, and that's why my camera was off. I was messing that broccoli up, y'all. Maggie said, hydrate or dihydrate, seek the snacks, stretch the spine, save the words. In other words, do all the things. Casey had to go let Echo out and grab some water and the notebook. Jessica goes to the kitchen for salty snack, ends up cutting up and portioning out a watermelon instead. So my watermelon needs to go in the freezer tonight so that in the morning I can cut it up. Y'all, frozen watermelon is amazeballs. If you haven't had it, I don't know why. Also there's frozen watermelon, or there will be frozen watermelon, but there's also frozen grapes in my freezer. It's honestly the only way I eat grapes if it's not like I haven't like gotten grapes from someplace. Like I'm somewhere and they have it. The only way like I eat grapes in my house is they gotta go in the freezer first. Bree. Oh my gosh. So I started the boyfriend and I started the Spook Who Sat by the Door and Black No More this week. So we're hoping to finish both of them this week. Cannot wait because then I can like actually discuss Black No More with you since I'll actually have read it. Super duper excited. For those of you guys who don't know, Locked Booktician Bree here is a Black booktuber and she is currently doing a, I guess it's like a read along or readathon, Black classics. So if you are interested in classics written by Black authors, definitely check out her channel and that read along we are doing. I want to say this month is If Beale Street Could Talk by James Baldwin. Bree, if you're still here, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm 90% sure that's it. Alice said 1,422 words. Where's my pen? Alice, like there really is on my desk like a run number of numbers that you've given. And I do want to do a challenge one month where I've gathered 30 different numbers you've given and assign them to each day. And that'll just be a vlog. It'll be the Alice Cho vlog, not even joking. You're an inspiration. Oh, I didn't finish that. Haha. The last book I read was a beta read called The Blonde Bandit. It was great. Crimes, heist, and death. My cup of tea. Ooh, well, awesome. I hope the reader appreciated your beta reading. Or the author, rather. Chandra said, I just finished The Gunslinger this morning and I haven't been able to collect myself. I've already decided to read it again, but I'm going to wait till I finish the series. The Gunslinger, who's that by? I'm curious. That jumped. Jabria said 498 words plus starting outlining a short for an anthology I'm submitting to in November that I'm actually going to submit to. I swear that's how I feel about the one I'm doing for September. Like, I'm gonna do it. Chandra also got 181 words. Stephanie said 490 words. The last book she read was Mexican Gothic, and I no longer trust mushrooms because of that book. Man, also, y'all, when we were walking the dogs, there was like these two no lie like spirals of mushrooms just growing on the like heel by the dogs. Y'all, it was low key creepy as all get out. Angel Reese said, I finished sketching another panel and made some food for my dog. Yay! Love the doggos, love. Sasha said, finished my flashcards during that sprint. Huzzah! Awesome. Keenan, hey, so glad you joined us. We are actually wrapping up right now. I'm getting through the comments and then we're saying bye. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can catch us the next time. I will be streaming on Tuesday morning for sure, 8 to 10 Central. HK said I was editing but got lost in the episodes of Catla on Netflix. Ooh, I hope it was good. Jessica said, yes, I kept saying in the vlog that it was like 50, 100 years in the future, and that's a lie. Right? Because that's what I thought too. Like, I was like, dang, it's super in the future. It's not. It's like 29 years. And I was like, that's honestly the only thing. Like, really? Like, that was it. But I kept thinking that the whole time I was reading it. Jabria said 409. Oh, I read this one already, but again, that's StreamYard jumping. But Jabria read Sweet Hand by N.G. Peltier. I'd give it 3.5 out of 5. The plot itself was good. The characters are my new favorites, but there was a lot of backstory that I needed to fill the whole story out. I understand that. Jabria said, listen, frozen green grapes, especially when they're a little tart, are elite. Why you know I got green grapes in my fridge? How you be knowing? Yes, on the frozen grapes. Also frozen blueberries. I've never had that, but I feel like frozen blueberries would make me eat blueberries more. It's by Stephen King. It's the Dark Tower series. Okay. The last book I read was on Greek myths. Ooh, nice. Those are called fairy circles. Look at you teaching me something. You know, I don't know nothing about no fairies, but I like the idea of fairies intrigues the mess out of me. Like, I just love like the whole idea of them. Jabria says, going back to Sweet Hand, I should mention that this review is on my second, more analytical read. Reading the same book twice in a 72-hour period should tell you how I felt about it the first time. Right, is you either really liked it or it really got to you. Like it really was like, wait, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. One of the two, right? Vicky said, let me just sneak in here and give a like. We appreciate it. Would love to stay, but I'm so tired. Happy writing, guys. Well, we are about to finish anyway. So, like, you're perfectly fine. That is intense. All right, you guys. Well, I feel like we only did 3 sprints. I was aiming for 4, but we still did 25 each time. So 25 and 3, we got 50 minutes, then 10. So we got an hour and 15 minutes worth of sprint. Hey, I'm fine with it. That works for me, y'all. But I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys, either if you're here now watching live or watching on the replay. I'm trying to think, what do I have coming up to like let you guys know about? Streams move to Tuesdays and Saturdays, 8 to 10 Central Tuesday mornings, 8 to 10 Central Saturday evenings. On not Monday, but the Monday after, we will be live on Becca's channel, me, Becca, and Kate, doing our NK Jemisin gushing about the masterclass and talking about that. So yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? That's all I have for right now, y'all. If I think of something else, I'll definitely let you know. You're so welcome. So welcome. All right, you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.